Hola, ladies and gentlemen. Bienvenidos a Call of Duty World at War. I'm gonna stop speaking in Spanish now. Just saying that I got a game of War on Downfall. I get a very nice KD, had a lot of fun playing it. I'm a complete tank whore this game, and I'm doing a dual commentary with my buddy. What do you want to go by?
Just Eric.
Eric?
Yeah.
Alright, my friend Henley's over.
Eric?
Yeah. Alright, how's it going?
Henley. Good.
Good?
You know I failed Spanish freshman year?
Why?
I forgot. I think I didn't do my homework.
Yeah, or maybe
I had the nicest teacher too. She like flat out just said, she's like, you know, you didn't pass. And then I didn't show up.
That sucks.
That's about it.
Maybe that's because Mr. Arispe hated you and he put in a word for that.
You know, you have a point. I remember the one time I had that one teacher in 7th grade with the really gray tooth. And then she was crying, so Mr. Arispe came in and started yelling at us.
Miss Gonzalez or something like that?
I don't know, something like that. She couldn't speak English, so it was like worse.
Yeah. Wow, hey, we got a Call of Duty video. Oh, and there go my legs.
Yeah,
Bops my legs off. Yeah, I lose the first tank battle going on there, and it really sucks. But really, literally no one else in the game on my team is picking up tanks, so I'm just going to do that. But, I mean, I can use a gun sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
I think you shoot, like, once.
Once? Twice?
Twice.
Yeah. But, Downfall's actually, I like that map a lot. It's, like, just look how beautiful it is. Like, beautifully, like...
Carnage.
Yeah, but it's, like, so cool, man. Like, everything's bombed out and smoldering, and there's Nazi flags over there behind us, and...
I don't remember the map names, but I think this is, like, one of my favorites, and then there's the one town.
Which one town?
The one you did the commentary with the M60 or something, with the one
with
the
the
machine gun.
Browning.
The Browning. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Upheaval.
Yeah, I like that map.
Yeah, that's good too. Whatever happened to making good maps?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not interrogating you. Like who took the last cookie? It wasn't me.
No, but really, like, I miss maps that have a vertical element to them. Like in Upheaval, they had, you know,
the hill.
The hill. They had, you know, you could be shooting down at people, not just
houses and stuff.
Yeah, like with Black Ops, isn't there? I mean, like in the few map packs, I haven't gotten them, but don't they have like more
Kowloon's like
more vertical?
It's there's a lot of different, and there's so many houses you can get out of. It reminds me a lot of Favela from Modern Warfare 2.
Okay, yeah.
It's a lot like that, only it's at night and there's zip lines, so which is cool. I bet a lot of people like doing that.
Didn't like, I heard that like the zip line was fun for like the first week, and then now no one uses it.
Well, no, because it's just gonna get you killed. I never used it like period.
Yeah, every
that's...
single video I've seen, people usually end up dying. Like they get all the way through it, and then they die at the very end.
Just pointing out a note here. That guy that was in that tank made the smart decision of charging me backwards with his tank, which was beautiful because if you didn't know, the weakest part in the tank is, well, underneath it is the weakest. But if you're
yeah, I'm gonna shoot the under.
Well, no. What you can do if you're really want to be a sneaky beaver, you can lay a C4 satchel charge on the ground and let it roll over it, and that is an instant kill no matter what. But if you just throw a satchel charge and 2 satchel charges and a sticky grenade on the back of the tank, it instantly kills it. I didn't take out that tank that I did throw a satchel charge, but trust me, it works. I think I hit the side of it with one of the satchel charges, so whatever.
This is the first Call of Duty with a sticky grenade, isn't it?
I believe so, but the sticky grenade isn't like Semtex in that
like,
it doesn't really kill people. It's just designed for tanks, pretty much.
Yeah,
which is good.
I think I remember when I killed someone with it.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
That was fun.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, so World at War. Tanks.
I miss it.
You do?
Yeah, I
How much did you play it?
I played it a lot.
Did you get it when it first came out?
Yeah, I got it like the week after it came out.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. I don't know, people seem to hate it because it was not Infinity Ward.
I know.
It wasn't Modern Warfare, but I've always liked Treyarch games more than Infinity Ward.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it's just like the maps are I think the maps are better in this game, definitely.
Yeah.
I think the MP40 could have been addressed. You know?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, that was always fun, you know, you could always tell when someone was an asshole with dual drums on a MP40 or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want you to move a little closer to the mic because it's not really picking
close.
up. Okay.
Look, the green bar is going up.
Okay,
fine.
so, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
We just found a new recording thing on the Pinnacle Studio, the editing software, so it made our lives a little easier. We don't have to sync up audio by using like Microsoft Sound Recorder, so.
Well, I could have found it a lot easier if I was using Premiere, like in my house.
Wait, you mean I have better software than you?
No, I have better software than you.
And you don't know where the recordings?
No, I have to capture with Pinnacle, but it's like Studio like 9 or something. So this is all like really streamlined and everything. Like on mine, nothing
makes sense.
Nothing makes sense, and everything freezes after like 5 minutes.
Obviously, that's how advanced technology is. Screw streamlining and stuff making sense.
Yeah, no, but like in Premiere, it's just like, okay, drop the video file, and then there's a little button that's like add narration. That's about it. It's easy.
Cool.
5 kill streak.
5 kill streak. Artillery. Don't. Who cares about artillery? It's dumb, stupid. That guy just got his legs blown off, and I laughed a little bit. I just rounded the corner, goes like, ah. Oh man.
Terrible.
Tanks are fun.
That's another thing. I miss limbs flying around.
Yeah, that I mentioned that in one of my videos before. Like the game's getting an M rating either way. Why not? And that's another thing too. Call of Duty, the single player campaigns have gore. So like,
is there limbs in
Black Ops? You remember going through the tunnel when you had the Magnum, and that always blew off people's arms and legs.
Isn't there like a part in Black Ops 2 when you take like a curved knife to the back of someone's head? And like you jam it into their brain or something?
You stab them with a hatchet.
I remember him coming up behind him and like stabbing him with like a hook.
Oh no, the pickaxe, Sergey.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Back in Vorkuta.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I mean if they can allow that in the single player, but they can't have someone's leg pop off in multiplayer.
I guess not.
Maybe that's just because
takes too many resources or something.
Well, see, that's the thing that Treyarch, it doesn't have as good of software as Infinity Ward does. Like their engine isn't up to speed.
It always seems like because Infinity Ward made the engine for Modern Warfare. Yeah. And then they upgraded it for World of War, right?
Yeah.
They didn't make it; they just upgraded it.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. Treyarch usually does. They just upgraded it.
They used their own engine for Black Ops.
They did.
They modded the World at War engine.
Oh.
They did.
Oh, so they didn't even use like the Modern Warfare one. They
used
like.
They used their own engine.
Huh.
Yeah.
So Infinity Ward's cheaters.
Cheaters?
They're cheaters. They don't even make. Well, they made them. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Screw you, Henley. Yeah. So using the DP-28 here, it's just a fun gun. Everyone calls it the frisbee gun, because that's what it is.
I don't know. I want to know who thought of a good idea to put the ammo on the top of the gun.
Well,
and
what about the P90? I mean, that ammo's on. There's tons of guns that have the ammo on the top of the gun.
Yeah, true.
But the whole frisbee idea.
Yeah, the frisbee idea. Like, I guess maybe when like you weren't fighting, you could play with it.
What?
Like you could just see guys like.
No. It would be so amazing to see like to have like a cutscene where you got two guys are shooting their ammo. They're like, I'm out of ammo, and then the guys at the other end come catch, and he just throws it. Or and then like slow motion and catch it. Or no. Then like a Nazi dog comes and catches it with his teeth and runs away. Speaking of tanks, what was that one thing you told me about with?
I was watching QI with like Stephen Fry, and they talked about. Some army using dogs as basically weapons. They'd strap a bunch of dynamite to them, and they train them to like run after tanks. But they stopped using them because they realized that when they were training the dogs, they kept their food under their own tanks for some reason.
I guess to like train them to
run
at tanks.
Yeah, I guess.
They just train them to run at their own tanks.
So they're blowing up their own tanks or something. So that plan got scrapped. I think they like killed all the dogs too. Like they didn't even like, cause like all they were trained to do was run up after tanks since they were like puppies or something. So that's all they did. So they killed them. It's terrible.
Speaking of puppies, what was that other story you had about
no,
Petco?
I don't want to talk.
No,
about
you have to tell it. You have to tell it.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I'm just saying, little triple kill to save the game right there. There was like 2 seconds left, and everyone was capturing the last flag that would have ended the game, and just get a nice triple spray. Beautiful. Continue.
We still don't know how war works.
Yes, war is. You don't know how war works.
No, I know how. Oh, we don't know how momentum works.
Momentum works. Yeah, we're guessing that momentum, which dictates how fast you capture flags, is based on how many kills your team is getting, or calling in kill streaks, or something. Yeah.
But anyways, we have to do, since we're seniors, we have to do forced community service, 20 hours, or we can't graduate. Slavery. So I decided to do it at Almost Home, which is like a pet adoption place that takes like dogs from kill shelters, and we try to get them adopted. And sometimes there are violent dogs, but violent dogs usually stop at like nipping at other dogs, and usually they can be trained out of it. But so there's 3 stores, and the Bloomington store had this Bloomingdale store had a pit bull, and every single pit bull that's been there has been like the sweetest dog. But this pit bull was too violent for the other stores, so the one I go to got it for some reason. And I knew it was bad when the people who brought it off, like, they didn't even care about the dog, just like, here, take the dog, and then like ran off. And so there's one like one really mean lady who like tries to handle all the mean dogs, and she couldn't even handle the dog. Like, they were walking it up and down the sidewalk and everything. And for some reason, this one guy, who I've never seen there before, takes the dog and brings it near the this little white dog that was held by this like kind of short girl. And that was the one thing they were told not to do, not to bring the dog near anything. And
so they do it.
So they do it. That's it makes no sense. They just bring the dog right next to it.
So what happened?
The pit bull latches onto the white dog's ass, starts waving it around, the most terrible noise I've ever heard in my entire life. And they're kicking and macing the dog and everything. And when this is going on, the group of kids are told not to do anything. But the one girl who was holding the white dog, you know, it was still tied around the leash, so everything. So everyone's kicking the dog, macing the dog. Finally, the dog wouldn't let go for anything. Finally, a PetSmart employee comes up and sticks 3 fingers up the dog's ass, and the dog lets go.
So wait, we got one dog latched onto another dog's ass, and another guy sticking 3 fingers up.
Yeah.
This is like Canine Centipede.
No, but what's worse? Well, not what's worse, but the first week I was there, which was like 6 weeks ago or something, I had to look after a 3-legged dog named Cartwright. Okay. And when the pit bull is latched onto the white dog, Cartwright ran up and grabbed onto the pit bull's tail and started trying to pull it off and everything.
Triple kill.
So that was pretty heroic of the 3-legged dog. But anyways, so then they brought it inside for a reason where there's more dogs, and they put it in a cage, and it started breaking the cage, so they had to put zip ties around the sides of the cage to keep it enclosed.
Cool.
Terrible.
So who's that guy chilling out in the gun seat?
Rafflebox?
Rafflebox 13C7. Oh, and here I was so pissed. I'm like, if I lag out after this, no, Rafflebox just gun him down. Raffle.
And how terrible people are in the gunners.
Yeah.
All they do is get shot in the head and die.
Yeah, but Rafflebox is legit. Look at him. He's hiding down. He's hiding in, popping out, getting people.
Man.
Oh, man. So, yeah, I guess this is about as close as it gets for a game. Good push all the way up. Rafflebox! Rafflebox, damn you!
Son of a bitch.
You're fucking everything up.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Well, we win the game. We were pushed as far back as can be, and then I plop my tank right on the flag and save the game for us. End up going 60-6. That's a 10.0 KD for all yous that suck at math. It's Moldyjoe and Henley signing out.